hello, hola, konnichiwa, bonjour, et grande. Welcome to She's Disabled. I'm Brad. You know the deal. You see the logo. You know what we do. We strike first. We strike hard. No mercy. Cobra Kai. And we are back with Cobra Kai on the channel. This is the second episode, the second level. I plan on doing these episodes one level at a time. So some might be shorter. Some might be longer. Just depends on what we get into. This one's a little bit short. If there's a couple of short ones like this, I might combine them in the future. But as of today, we are just doing one small level in Cobra Kai. It's the second level. We got some upgrades. My plan is you'll see what we do with the upgrades at the end of this episode. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I hope the world is treating you well. Hope you're safe. I hope you're happy. Hope everything's going well. Most importantly, I hope all this election nonsense is over by the time you see this on Friday. Well, let's roll that footage. All right, as of last episode, we went to this dojo. We opened up the challenges, and just by entering, I entered the first level again because I didn't know you could do that, but you can. Just by entering and exiting the first level, it unlocks some of the challenges we've already done. So we got the trophy for that because as soon as we entered the level, it popped, which was kind of lame. I wish I would have been recording that, but I wasn't. So yeah, we got the trophy for completing the first dojo challenge, but we had 3 there done right away. You can see here we're kind of sussing out whether we want anything from the dojo or not. There's a bunch of different things. These will upgrade your basic abilities. We did not pick up anything here. Burning feet. Feet is hot. Hot feet. We're gonna go over here, see what is anything over here. Tiger sweep is 1200, so we don't have anything to get out of the dojo abilities. And the dojo upgrades affect all the characters under the Cobra Kai banner. So that is, so far, as you've seen, Miguel and Johnny. We can assume there's more, but the ones for the dojo, everybody gets those benefits. And then there's individual character upgrades, which will only affect the character you select, which for us was Miguel at the time. And as you can see, it says we have 1 or 2 collectibles, and we've completed that with Cobra Kai. So we're going to head to Heart Street and see what we find in Heart Street. Heart Street, a Heart Street. We're still in skeletons from the past, and I've seen a lot of people like rag on this game because I don't know, maybe they're just not paying attention to the story when they make their nonsense.
Hey,
but yeah.
Where do you think you're going, boys?
Where do you think you're going, boys?
Tori, we're kicking some ass. Join us.
Yeah, we're kicking ass.
Is that a cute way of asking for my help? I'll kick ass and protect yours while I'm at it.
Well, thank you, Tori. I like Tori.
I'm out of here.
Tori.
Sam LaRusso is the true villain of Cobra Kai. Tori is the goat. Tori is goated. But anyway, as I was saying, I've seen a lot of people complain about the story. Like, they're like, I don't get why you're fighting guys in skeleton outfits when the Cobra Kai guys wore skeleton outfits in the original Karate Kid, and Miguel dressed up like one in Cobra Kai season 1. Well, if you had paid attention to the storyline, which I know that you guys have, so I'm not really talking about the Cheats Disabled watchers, because you guys are all like not lame.
Grab a belt to earn an effect.
And but like, people, if you pay attention, they were dressed up as the skeletons to send a message to Johnny. Like, the whole thing was to get at Johnny Lawrence, and people didn't understand that. Now, I didn't see this belt they were talking about on the ground. The only thing I found was this beer bottle, and I picked it up. So I didn't know if that was maybe that was a belt right there. I don't know. Is that a belt? Is that something I could have picked up? Maybe. Who knows? But yeah. So yeah, the guys are dressed like skeletons to get at Johnny, because obviously this is some kind of mind game with Johnny Lawrence, who had dressed up as the skeleton before, and that's why they did that. But I've seen, like I said, I've seen people complain about crazy stuff. Like guys were like, guy was like doing a review, and he's like, I don't understand why there's a castle in the background. That just doesn't make any sense. There's no castles in Cobra Kai. And I'm like, it was freaking mini golf. It's always a castle in mini golf, right? Like, I'm not the only one that thinks that, right? And maybe I am. But yeah, so I don't know. I feel like this game has gotten a lot of like undeserved flack. I mean, it's not like the you know, storytelling masterpiece of God of War or anything, but it's like people are like looking for reasons to be upset at this game that I really don't think exists. Like, there's plenty of reasons as to maybe you're not into beat 'em ups, or maybe you think this is a, you know, just an average beat 'em up, not anything special, and there's better games out there. Like, I would say River City Girls is probably a better beat 'em up. It's definitely better than the G.I. Joe game from what I've seen. Like, I haven't played the G.I. Joe game, but from what I've seen of it, it looks pretty lackluster. It looks very like they reused a lot of assets and levels, and there's not really a lot of variety or excitement there. I do love these beat 'em up games, like going back to like the old school X-Men arcade game, Simpsons arcade game, Transformers arcade, not Transformers, I mean Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game. It's been a couple of good Transformers beat 'em ups too. I heard there's one coming out on Switch. I might pick that up. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it. I'm also kind of looking at picking up Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, because it's only $30 and it looks pretty nasty. It looks pretty nice. I like racing games. I don't do a lot of them on, I don't think I've done any of them on the channel. I love racing games. I play them a lot, like in my spare time, and I am thinking about bringing some racing content to the channel. As of right now, if you're looking for that racing content, you got to check out Rockstar Pool 69. He's the man who I watch. I'm a big fan of his F1 2020 career mode with Jackie and Tatiana, the all-female race team Chaseliner. It's a great series. I've enjoyed. I've watched every episode of that series so far, and I really enjoy F1 2020. And he does a very good job. Rockstar Pool is the best at presenting races as if you're really watching a race, and it's really good. So we're trying to get that fat dude in the air right there. So, because there's a trophy for not killing, I think 5 of them in the air, not killing. Keep saying killing because that's what I'm just used to, but for knocking them out in the air. I don't know how I'm gonna get the 120 combo trophy in this game. Like, even when I don't get hit and lose my combo, shit like this happens where I can't even hit the guy. Every time I hit him, my combo meter's gone because he's got knocked so far back. So it's kind of difficult, but I assume there's probably skills and abilities that you can use and carry on. We're gonna pick up that baseball bat. That's where it's at. Power-ups have limited uses by everything low. So I don't know what power-up we even have. And I'm paying extra attention to this level because I only got, it's minor spoiler, I got 3 out of 4 collectibles. And there's the third. Or no, it's the second. I got 3 out of 4 collectibles. And I have no idea where the 4th one could even be. Here I was trying to see if you could environmental grapple, and it doesn't appear that you can environmental grapple while holding a weapon. So we won't do that. But we will try to fight and get our ass kicked by this guy with the baseball bat a little bit. Trying to get the timing of parrying down, because I've been told that, like, if you're not goaded on the parries. At the later stages of this game, you were going to get torn up from the floor up. So I'm trying to work on that. I need to use my abilities more, because that also makes sense. I wonder if I could go back there, because there's a dude sleeping there. I don't know, I might replay this level on my own, since this was a short level to begin with. And we might go back and see if I can find that other fourth collectible. And if I do, I will update it in the next video and let you know, show you where it was at. So as I said, this is going to be a shorter episode because of I didn't realize how short this level was going to be, and I just allotted myself enough time to basically do one level and upload it. And luckily, it was pretty good. Yeah, so we couldn't throw that guy in the trash bin while holding the baseball bat. We had to toss it. Now, see, that kind of made me mad, 'cause I did my rolling ability, and I feel like that should have kept me from getting hit and knocked out of my combo, but it didn't. And I don't know why these guys all of a sudden started doing like belly slam, spam, belly spam instead of belly slam. And the one thing that kind of bugs me about this game is you get no indication when something's gonna have a second health bar. Like, they should be different colors. Instead of having 2 green health bars, there should be like a yellow and a green. It makes the most sense. So the yellow, I would assume that there was another health bar. Right? Like, a different shade would make sense. Otherwise, I'm just guessing that. I'm just guessing here. Shot in the dark. Here's me trying to activate this environmental grapple because I have to think that something with Porta Potty will probably be pretty cool, right? Like, there we go. Boom. Okay, that was kind of cool. And we parried him.
Those guys are bad at fighting.
Those guys are bad at fighting. Should be more careful there.
Cobra uppercut.
Should be using Tori. I really like Tori. I liked fighting as Tori in that brief little stanza I had with her in the beginning of the level. She felt better to fight with, to be honest, than Miguel or Johnny. So I feel like Miguel is, you know, our titular hero, and should recognize that. So we got 3 out of 4 collectibles. I don't know where the 4th collectible would even be. So I don't know. Might replay the stage, see if I can find it. Anyway, we're fighting this guy who is basically the boss of this level. I didn't gather that from his little intro, and I probably would have taken him more seriously if I would have realized that. Ooh, I love those cards. I love those environmental grapples in this game. Cobra uppercut. Tiger. Oh shoot, I did the Kano on him. Nice. Did the Kano in the air roll, so that's cool. So you can jump and trigger that roll in there.
The Cobra fist. Cobra uppercut.
Yeah, see, like I had another life bar, and I had no idea. Because how would you? It's the same color universally. So he's down, and boom, got him. And then it was mission complete. I literally didn't expect that to be the end of the mission. But that was the end of the mission. So now we're gonna go back to the dojo, and you will see what karate mission, whatever the things are called in the dojo, what ones we got done, and what upgrades we take. And after that, we'll call it a day. Head into the Cobra Kai dojo. We have 1,420 points. We're gonna head over to pick up Kai Kick, I think. No, we're gonna pick up maybe Tiger Sweep. Yeah, Tiger
You'll
Sweep.
be unstoppable now.
So now we have 3 of the 4 dojo abilities, which benefits any fighter we pick. And then now we're going to the administration deck for the karate
Nice.
challenges, which we completed 3 more. So now we are at 8 out of 16. Seeing what we have left to do here. Not very many. These are all easy. That's why they're the warming up challenge. None of them are very difficult, and these points will benefit us. We have enough points to buy another ability, so I believe what we're going to do is buy the last dojo skill. So we have all 4 dojo skills across everyone we use, and we'll go ahead and do that. And I will say stay golden, stay safe, stay beautiful.
That's money well
Goodbye.
spent.